Hello, welcome to the TMZ podcast. This is the pre-podcast section for a few minutes while I gather my thoughts and go through the stories. We're going to do 3 stories on the podcast today. We're going to do A$AP Rocky's new album, Dissing Drake. Cenat is no longer a streamer. That's crazy. Cenat is quitting streaming. I can't believe that. And also, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Are they returning to the UK? Wow, look at Devin Rahl is in here 30 seconds after I start the pre-podcast.
Oh, you had just started, huh?
I usually get a little bit of time to wind up, get my thoughts in order.
Yeah.
Cenat is no longer a streamer. That's crazy. Harry and
Did you get him?
That was Jake Munoz.
Oh, okay.
To be honest, Cenat walked right past me. I didn't even recognize him.
Well, we cut his hair in your
defense.
In your defense.
And Jake got him.
We don't need to get into that.
I'm so bad at recognizing people. I know that's my job to do that.
I will say, I give you a lot of crap a lot of times, but it's a hard job for sure. I couldn't do it. I tell you, I couldn't do it.
I'm pro level when I have the celebrity in front of me with 5 minutes prep time.
Right.
But
I couldn't. The 2 biggest hurdles I would have is just recognizing people.
Recognizing people is my biggest hurdle.
That would be tough. And then for me, the denial. The rejection. The being scared of rejection.
Oh, you get over that.
And constantly thinking like I'm just bugging someone.
I'm scum.
No, I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying me personally, I would be like, when you like approach and then they're like, no, not today. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, that's what I kind of am.
Yeah.
And that's refreshing for them. When they say, no, I don't want to interview today. And I'm like, okay, all good. No worries whatsoever. I'll catch you next time. They're like, huh.
And then you think the next time they're like, oh, I remember that guy.
We want to start. Oh, they want to start. Sorry for boring you guys with my job bullshit. We don't want to lose people. This is a big show, a big old show today.
What do you want to start with?
We'll start with Prince Harry.
Okay.
Is TMZ doing that story?
I don't know.
Who cares?
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go for it.
Hello and welcome to the TMZ podcast. I'm Charlie Cotton. This is Devin Rahl. Happy Friday, Devin Rahl.
Happy Friday. I got my coffee super late. This is like, usually I have it at 6.
And now you're having it at 7:30.
Yeah, late. It was a busy morning.
Well, thanks for filling us in on the big news of your morning.
Yeah.
We got some big news here. Pertains to the royals. We're gonna lead off the show with a story about the royals. How Harry and Meghan might be headed back across the pond.
Really?
Which might be a little tension.
Are they wanted there?
I don't think they're wanted very much. So we'll go through that. A$AP Rocky has a new album out today, and he comes at Drake. And he comes at him hard.
I didn't know he was putting out a new album. I was a huge A$AP Rocky fan back in the day. And then his latest few albums just have not hit for me.
I had to click through this album, and I liked it. Did you like this album, Tony? I liked it. I had to click through, and I thought that the sound, like his style.
I think I know a lot of artists do this, but they try to get too experimental.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, go back to the bangers.
There we go.
Guys, can I say something real quick?
Please.
Yeah, of course.
I gotta say, this year I'm gonna be pretty excited about hip hop. We got Drake's album coming out.
Okay.
Iceman.
We got J. Cole's album coming out.
I saw that.
We got A$AP's coming out
Well,
today.
came out.
And I cannot wait to listen to that. I listened to the diss track, and we're gonna get into this, guys.
Yeah.
But man, if it's anything like the rest of the album,
It sounded great.
good.
Oh,
It
awesome.
sounded great.
I usually save when a new album comes out for my ride home after work.
On the ride home.
Yeah.
I usually just listen to this podcast again, like riding home, seeing if
I mean,
it can improve the next day.
Your ride home is 3 minutes.
True.
You have no commute.
And finally, this is just a shocking story to me. We'll talk about imagine if Michael Jordan quit basketball at 20.
In the streamer world, I never know what's real and what's fake. I saw this and thought it was fake. That Cenat's not streaming anymore.
Yeah, we got Cenat at LAX, and we talked to him about how he's not streaming anymore. like the biggest streamer. He made the whole genre, and he quit to do fashion. And we talked to him about it.
That's actually really interesting.
It is. We're live on YouTube. Please leave your comments. We'll talk about it at the end of the show.
Prince Harry.
All right. I was going to give a shout
Oh, no,
out
it's
to Spotify and iTunes.
It's
but,
Prince William.
Well, okay.
So I'm seeing a story. You pitched Prince Harry, and I'm seeing Prince William and Kate Middleton. So get me up to speed.
I'll get you up to speed. Okay, so Prince William and Kate Middleton have hired like a crisis PR lady. Like what? So you hire a crisis PR person when you project, when you think that something.
It's either something really bad happens or you think something's bad.
Yeah, you're predict. It's
something's
either
about
happening
to
now
come out.
or something's about to go down soon. So why hire the crisis PR? Well, what the dots people are joining is that Harry's about to head back to the UK because he's got this 1 year out like celebration. Because in a year's time, it's going to be his big Invictus game.
And when you say head back, just temporarily.
He's just heading back temporarily.
Okay.
In a few months, he's heading back home to launch his Invictus Games, which, if you don't know, is like the Olympics for retired and wounded soldiers.
Got it.
So he's headed back there. And also, he's now got security detail. He won it back. He won it back in court.
Oh, yeah. I remember he was fighting for that, which is
Right.
kind of crazy because it's like, dude, you didn't want to be a royal anymore. Why would you get the benefits of being a royal?
Well,
Hire your own, bro.
Well, he really fought for it. And now he wants Meghan to have hers because Meghan hasn't returned to the UK since, what's her name died?
Someone died.
The Queen.
The Queen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what's her name?
What's her name?
So she hasn't been back there since that whole unpleasantness. But now
Well, she called them all racist.
she thought they were racist but racist about her baby. She thought allegedly.
Yeah.
So she might be heading back with Harry. We don't know if she is headed back with him this time or not. But the fact that they're hiring their crisis PR, it leads people to think that they've been tiptoeing their way back into British society, and she'll probably head back with him for the vacay, in a few months, which will be a bit awkward. But people are thinking that maybe they might move back on a more permanent basis.
There's
too.
no way.
You don't think they would? You don't think they would?
No.
You think that ship is sailed
They seem pretty happy in Montecito, don't they?
based on the TV show?
Well, no, because just based on the fact that they wanted to leave, they clearly wanted to leave the UK. They have all these different projects they do with Netflix and whatnot. Like they have to be close to LA. And I feel like in Montecito, that's where all like the super, super rich and famous people live because they don't get bothered.
Well, Harry's
It's far enough. It's close enough to LA to do all the LA business,
it's great.
but it's beautiful. But it's also like kind of out in Santa Barbara area where you're not getting hassled by paparazzi. No offense, and or like getting your photos taken, and you can kind of live a more private life.
I just think kind of this chapter of their life is kind of maybe getting boring to them.
So they want drama, is what you're saying?
No, I mean, it's just they've done this now. It hasn't worked. I don't think it's worked out. Do you think like they're Santa Barbara, Montecito? We're getting into TV now, guys. Has that worked out or not?
It depends on how you are like gauging worked out. Like they've made a ton of money.
I wouldn't.
You don't think Netflix and all these deals they've made a ton of money. I'm not sure any of them have been very sick. The podcast thing went up in flames.
Is her show very successful?
I know we kind of shit on on her show and on all her little like jam brands and all that stuff. I don't know. I mean, if it's on Netflix, I don't know what the streaming is, but they promote it a lot. So they've clearly paid them a lot of money.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, they have. But she could make jams from London. Like, it doesn't mean, you have to be in Montecito to make jam. Nah. In fact,
is jam making? I'm not aware, but like, there's certain places in the world that makes better wine because of the grapes.
True. How do you make jam? Do you step on berries?
Like, I think that do they still do that? Like,
step on
like
berries?
in the wooden barrels that like you have like someone like takes their shoes off and
Yeah, that's for wine, I think.
I don't know.
But for jam, it's probably similar, I would imagine.
I would imagine we've reached an age where there's some type of machinery that does this.
But like, if you're saying that their Netflix show is like, making them so much money, imagine how much a Netflix documentary returning to the UK
for sure
would make. And like,
for
I
sure.
can see Meghan jumping at that.
Yeah, I don't know if they want to lean. I mean, they got so much blowback though from that whole saga? Do they really want to dip their toes back into that drama? And
They probably want closure.
I think, to be honest, with Prince and William and Kate Middleton hiring the crisis person, is that just because are him and Harry still not on good terms, and they're worried when he goes back, there's going to be all these stories out about, oh, he didn't get invited to Aunt Judy's birthday party, and like
Aunt Judy.
Well, you know, like just like, or like, why have they not been seen together? And they need to concoct these stories about how they're busy doing other things.
Well,
You
I
think
mean,
that's what it is.
I don't know who called it this, who officially named it this, but Harry and Meghan's effort to get back in British society has been dubbed Project Thor. Not Thor as in like Thanos or like the hammer guy. Thor as in THAW.
Thaw, as in like something is like
Ah.
like when like ice melts,
Correct.
right? Is that thaw?
That's melt.
Melt, thaw, or when you take frozen chicken out of the freezer.
That's
to thaw-
defrost.
No, that's the
Is
thaw.
that defrost
I
or
think that's
thaw?
the thaw.
What's the difference between Thor and defrost? Okay, we're over our skis again.
Yes, as usual.
But yeah, I mean, people are thinking that maybe this crisis PR, Harry's definitely heading back. People think that maybe Meghan's going to go back with him and that'll be the tipping point and they'll move back to the UK.
I don't know about them moving back to the UK. I will say, once they did they straight up call the family racist, or just kind of alluded to it?
I think alluded to it, and there was an Oprah interview that made
What-
we thought the racist was King Charles, right?
When you call someone racist, that relationship's over.
Pretty much.
That's one of those things.
Racist about your baby as well.
Yeah, like you're calling our whole family racist. You're done.
I didn't really believe that anyway, to be honest.
I didn't know what to believe. I'm not very up to date in my royals. I don't get that. I don't
You
get
don't
that.
get him?
Like, I don't get the people in the U.S. waking up and watching
Oh, me
the
neither.
wedding and like the street shutting down for weeks. Like, oh, who cares?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I'm part of the Commonwealth and I don't care.
Yeah, but apparently a big deal. A lot of people care.
A lot of people care. So let's see if this messy family saga continues.
I'm sure it will.
Seems like it will. All right, A$AP Rocky, he's got a new album out today, and it's pretty good. It's called Don't Be Dumb, and on one of the songs he's got, it's called You Stole My Flow. It's called Stole Your Flow, and in the song he goes, You stole my flow, so I stole your bitch. About Drake.
That's what people. I mean, who else could it be, right?
Well,
Because Drake famously dated her for a minute, and it seemed like he was kind of obsessed with her, right? Rihanna.
he's kind of obsessed with whoever he's with.
True.
But yeah, I don't know. Calling your wife a bitch I know it's a different culture, you know. Like
I think in rap,
It's a compliment to say
it's
bitch.
almost like a term of endearment.
that's my bitch. You know, it's nice.
exactly.
It's a very nice. Thing
It's
to
like
say.
it's like taking back the word. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Well, because also in that same song, he talked about BBLs, how people.
Yeah, and there was the whole
BBLs.
BBL Drizzy.
There's a
thing.
BBL Drizzy thing. He also said something about how like you don't see your kids very much, Drake.
Oh
He didn't say
wow.
the word Drake, but he says you don't see your kids very much. So he was taking all these shots at Drake, which I love as someone who doesn't love Drake.
So do you think A$AP is looking at what happened with Kendrick last year and is like, ooh, I want a piece of this?
I think,
Or do you think
yeah,
it's just open season on Drake now that Kendrick did what he did?
bit of both? Bit of both. Oh,
Yeah, they
haven't
have.
been
I did know that they've had some. I mean, I guess when your wife has previously dated someone in your profession that you clearly know, things get a little weird, right?
Yeah, I'd say that Drake has opened himself up to take a lot of shots because of the Kendrick thing, but of course A$AP's going to do this. Like, if you want to promote your album too, have one track about Drake.
Yeah, I saw. I think there's 18 songs, and you have to at least have something that makes headlines,
Right.
Because, like I said, I didn't know he dropped an album until I walked in this room.
He didn't make enough headlines.
So, well, this helped.
This
I'm
helped.
saying,
Yes,
like,
this
now I know he has an album, and I'm about to download it when we get out of here, and I'm going to play it on my way home.
People download albums these days?
I have Apple Music. You Spotify?
Yeah, Spotify.
Oh, I mean, I just hit add, so it's at the very top
Oh,
of my
gotcha,
thing,
gotcha.
and then I just listen to
I
it.
just
yeah.
stream next. It's a pretty
Interesting.
good album. It's a pretty
Yeah,
good
I'm
album.
excited because, like I said earlier, I just his last couple albums I don't know if he got too experimental, but like they just didn't hit, man.
Mm.
They just didn't hit for me. They're so weird.
And Rihanna's deciding whether she's gonna have another baby. Is that right?
I think she will. What do they have? 2 kids? They'll probably have 3.
Maybe.
No, I think they have 2 kids, and I'm sure they'll have 3. Or because I mean, it's like Charlie, like you have 2 kids, but like when you're as rich and famous as them, can you imagine how easy it is to raise? Not that it's an easy job, but when you have all that hired help.
Yeah, I do.
Can you imagine how much easier it'd be? I would have 100 kids. You get all the fun parts.
Yeah, you do get, but also I think the bad parts help you fall in love with the kid, and the kid fall in love with you too. Don't you reckon? Like,
Well, it's an all-encompassing part of like being a parent, the
I
ups
think that
and
helps.
downs. But I'm just saying, if you had the kind of help that these people get, as far as like the night nurse, a around-the-clock
have
nanny
tons.
is with you. You have, I'm sure, like. You basically can just enjoy all the good moments and then still sleep in and
That's true.
and still like, oh, I don't feel like changing the diaper right now. I'll have them do it.
yeah, I mean, the woman's still got to go through the pregnancy. I mean,
True.
surrogate, but-
I'm just talking about being a dad specifically.
I was actually said to my wife yesterday, like when I was doing something with my baby, it's like, this is why Nick Cannon's like a bad guy. For like, a bad parent, sorry. 'Cause
He's Nick Cannon taking a
He just
stray
has-
out of
He
nowhere.
has so many kids, and like the amount of time I get to bond and like do things with my little baby that Nick Cannon just can't do with one of his 15, how many kids he's got.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, it complicates
Less
things.
is
It
better.
complicates things when you have kids with a bunch of different women, right?
yeah, less is more with kids, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, great. We covered that. Okay, last story of the week.
I am gonna listen to that album though.
Last story of the week, man.
Kai Cenat.
Kai Cenat. He's quitting streaming. He's the biggest streamer in the world. I think he just turned 22, or he just turned something really young.
Damn, he's old, huh?
Well, to quit what you're
22.
like, to be the goat at what
He's
you do.
24.
He's 24. Okay, he's 24.
Do you think he just thought? I feel like a lot of people get this way where he reached the peak of what a streamer could be, and now he's probably just like bored of it and wants like a new challenge. Like he's
get
just like I've done this. I'm kind of. I feel like eventually they reach a point where they think they're like above it. Like he's like, I can do better things than just stream.
Right. Well, I mean, he released that video saying I quit, talking about why he quit. Basically, he's like, yeah, everything you said. And now my buddy Jake, TMZ's own Jake Munoz, he got him at LAX yesterday, talked to Kai, and basically Kai opens up about how he just wants to learn a completely new skill. He's getting into fashion. He's literally sitting at home with a needle and thread, learning how to sew.
That's crazy, dude.
The biggest, and also streaming, it's not like streaming is done. Streaming is at the very starting point. You know what I mean? And he's quitting.
Yeah,
now.
I mean, it's definitely never been hotter.
Never been hotter.
I mean, maybe he's seeing the future though, and seeing that this is the peak, and now it's going to go like this. I mean, I don't know how good he is with a needle and
Not good yet, he said.
thread.
Not good yet.
It's
he
actually
said.
a lot harder. Did you ever have to take like a home ec class in Australia?
No.
Oh, we had to take it in middle school where you'd have to like learn how to like cook and
So
and it's a lot harder than
It's
it
hard.
looks, man. I made a duffel bag and the handle immediately fell off.
oh no.
I also made like a pouch that I put all my pencils in. That one was solid.
Is that you still got that?
I don't.
Ah,
I don't.
damn it.
I don't.
I actually thought maybe we could have a special little moment.
Who are you calling? Kai Cenat?
This could be this is someone involved in the Kai Cenat clip. Hello?
What's up, my guy?
This is Jake Munoz. Jake, this is not. You were involved in the Kai Cenat clip. You're live on the podcast right now. It's kind of hard to hear you.
Oh, really? Do I need to fix something?
Are you on
what is it?
speakerphone? Are you on speaker?
Yes.
That's
Take it off.
usually not a great idea when you're speakerphone. It's hard, kind of. You're in the car, obviously. I can hear.
How's this?
See, that's a lot better.
Beautiful, beautiful. What's going on, gentlemen?
Just talk me through your Kai Cenat clip. Me and Devin are sitting here, and we're a bit confused why the goat of a specific industry would choose to quit it, like right when it's just coming up streaming.
Listen, I think he's a really smart guy. Obviously, if you're under 25, he's like a goat to you, right?
Yeah.
And you got to respect it. So, following the 10,000 hour rule, a lot of people really believe that. Like, if you don't put time in, if you don't like actually lock in on what your new project is or what your new passion is, it's like you're just playing.
But fashion,
sounds
man, like everyone can do fashion. Other people doing fashion. No one can do streaming.
Yeah, but what if he masters this after he masters streaming?
That's Devin, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you think Pharrell Williams like was like, I'm gonna just keep rapping and do like, just throw some ideas at like real people. Nah, this fool, I guarantee you, sat there, learned how to sew, learned how to do all this, learned how to put the patterns together, learned how to do the grind of it, because that's how you become great.
Wow.
And I think that this guy is like just embodying that. And even if you listen to like I was talking to my brother who's like a big streamer guy, like he's like in his mid 20s. He's like, yo, this dude, he's all about like self-improvement. All of a sudden he's all about this and that, and people were worried about him. I'm like, it sounds like he's trying to better his life. I don't know why people are worried about him. This sounds like a golden plan.
What's your next chapter, Jake? You're like TMZ's premier camera guy. Like Cenat walked past me, I didn't even recognize. right into your arms. What your TMZ's best camera guy? What's going to be your next chapter, Jake Munoz?
Some content that includes me. I don't know if on the other side of the camera, but like some of the things I'm cooking. Like,
okay.
Just some new formats that we could play with, and maybe I could shine a little brighter. But
okay,
it was
stay
interesting.
tuned.
The funniest part was at the end, he pops out of the car and he was like, hey. I go, oh, what's up, man? And he like locks me in like, stares me like dead in the eye, and he's like, I like how you move, and he goes, but look, I know your voice. I was like, oh, that means a lot. He's like, I actually know your voice. He's like, I've heard so many of your stuff. He's like, keep doing your thing, man.
You should have got him to give streaming advice to Harvey, who isn't really hidden right now.
You know what? I mean, if you're not pivoting to streaming, you're a bozo. So let's give Harvey credit for being on the front of that and not on the back.
All right. Well, Jake, I can tell everyone in the studio is getting bored. So I appreciate the phone call that I made to you. Thanks for the memories. Good luck today. See you soon at LAX.
I'm on assignment for Harvey today, so no, I won't see you.
Oh, damn it. Okay. All right. See you later, man. Thanks for that.
This guy's just doing personal calls. I thought this guy was calling Cenat, and he calls frickin' Jake.
Jake was the guy who got Cenat.
That was fine. Good for Jake. Did he start talking about his brother at one point?
I kind of tuned out when he started. It's hard to interrupt when you're doing a phone call.
Oh my gosh, where are we at with time?
How much time? Branson forgot to click the time on, so I never know how long to go.
I mean, that went on for. That went on for God knows how long.
Too long.
Holy hell! I don't even know what the hell was going on.
I should have said Jakey.
Why the hell did you pivot and ask him what's next for him?
I don't know, bro.
Get out before that. What the hell?
I should have ended. I don't know. I got awkward.
Let's get to comments.
Sorry, everyone.
Oh my goodness. Odelano, Meghan, you're not welcome. Go visit your father and remove UK from your mouth. Yeah, the father lost his leg, and he's over in the Philippines. I don't think they have a good relationship.
No, I don't think so.
Slogie75, here's the UK. We don't want the H&M drama.
Harry and Meghan, I like that H&M.
Did you ever buy anything from H&M?
Yeah.
I used to, but for some reason, I don't know if you guys have the same issue. Every time I would buy something, it would fit so great the first time I wore it. I'd wash it, and it would shrink in 3 sizes.
You can't wash cheap clothes.
Family problems should be fixed privately. What was that? You can't wash. You just don't wash your clothes.
No, if they're cheap fabrics, you really.
So you wear it 3 times and throw it away, or you wear it dirty.
Depends where it dirty. I think if it spends enough time on the ground, the germs do go.
You're crazy. Pretty lady in Vegas. Love Meghan. Wow, with 4 yellow hearts. You don't really see much love for Meghan. I don't really have any opinion on her one way or the other.
I used to kind of defend her to be a bit of a contrarian, and now I just can't anymore.
Got it. Janice Lancy, they give security to all celebrities and not just royals. What Harry's asking for is the same security Taylor Swift got when she was in the UK. Is that true?
No,
I'm sure Taylor Swift has her own security.
Has her own security, or hires her. Like Harry wanted the royals to pay for it. Like, you know, the taxpayers to pay for it.
Which is a crazy ask.
I don't know why he just
you
doesn't
can't-
hire himself.
That's like me like being like, oh, I'm quitting my job here, but I still when I get sick, I still want to use the health insurance.
right.
They'd be like, wait, what?
That's true. But no, but that means that if Harvey was your dad. If Harvey was your dad, and you still wanted to.
I don't want to think about
If
that.
Harvey was your daddy,
that,
maybe.
that would be crazy. BKT42, my husband has called me that. A bitch? Oh, this is referring to ASAP Rocky.
Yeah, but bitch, I think.
I would never call my wife that.
I would never.
Never.
I would never.
That'd
I don't
be-
even think
That would
like,
be a death wish.
Yeah, you're a hard bitch. No,
Donna-
even if you put a compliment at the start, it doesn't even.
Donna, that came out so awkward.
Yeah.
Donna, hello, they have 3. Oh, so they do have 3. You were right. I thought they had 2.
One's
Interesting.
like, I can't even remember the names. They're all weird names, aren't they?
Rocky.
Oh,
is
Rocky's one of theirs?
them.
That's not that weird.
I want to say
No.
Axel
Axel
or Rose.
or Rose?
I don't know. Dominique Acosta, she got money. That's not an issue. Yeah, definitely.
So Mel 11 says, I never liked his
Jeez.
streaming. Seems like it's just him and his friends yelling a lot. I mean, that's kind of what streaming is, I think. Kind of.
So it was Rocky, RZA, and Riot. Those are the names. Sorry,
RZA.
continue.
Which one of those 3 would you like for your name to be? Rocky, RZA, or Riot?
Probably Rocky. I kind of like Rocky.
I'd go with RZA
You'd go with RZA? I don't know.
for a white Australian guy named RZA.
That'd be weird. Devin, can you make me a pencil pouch?
Can you make
I don't-
Casey a pencil pouch?
I can attempt. I don't know how good it will be. Well, I'm trying to think what else we had to make. I don't even know if I have the materials. I'll have to go get the materials.
Yeah.
Josie Wales 420. It's Friday and I ain't got no job and I ain't got shit to do.
Well, it's 420, Josie Wales. Josie Wales 420. There's always
you
something
know,
to do.
you know that's from a movie, right?
420.
No, that quote.
No, I don't.
It's from Friday.
From Friday. Ice Cube.
Was it Ice Cube? I thought it was Chris Tucker. Was it Ice Cube who said it? Damn.
I've interviewed him about it, I think.
Okay.
Well,
Enjoy your weekend.
enjoy your weekend, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
And thank God we had Jake on.
Thank you, Jake Munoz, for calling into the show after long-awaited requests.
Yeah. Okay. Got it.
All right. Bye, guys. Bye.